So I did want to start with the question of good news, bad news. What do you always want first?
Bad news.
Is that the way you are? I'm the
Yeah.
same way. If somebody says good news, bad news, I want the
I'm gonna
bad news
leave on the
first.
good news.
Yes, I
Okay.
think it's the way, like the optimistic. Like I
Yeah.
want to think about the
Rip the
positive,
band-aid
and
and then
let's get the bad out of the way. So
yeah.
we'll start with the bad,
Okay.
and which was
What was bad?
last night.
We did the whatnot auction yesterday at 9, and we had one buyer, which
Yes.
they bought. Let's see, bought a North. Wait, is that North Face? Yeah, North Face fleece. They bought a long sleeve tee.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna be holding.
Yeah, you got to hold these. And then two of these sweaters and a really pretty dress, which is awesome because this is inventory that has just been taking up space and now it's moved. But it's probably the worst. It is the worst whatnot we've had
Yeah.
so far.
The total profit from this sale?
$17.
No, that's the total
Oh,
sales.
yeah, that's
Profit
really
after fees and everything comes out to under $10.
So all that time and like setting up and like things we could have been just listing on eBay or doing other things that are productive.
But the bright side is, like, this goes to show you that if you are not on Whatnot, you are missing out on some incredible
Really good deals.
because, like, this person
They got everything at $3 pretty much.
They paid $17, and
Yeah.
that they got all of that,
Yeah.
which that's a big deal. But I guess the good news. So I'll add another.
But I would say we tried to figure out maybe why it was like that, and Aaron was looking as we were going live and seeing a lot of the people that we follow on Whatnot started their lives during the same time that I did, and since we don't have a big following yet, our probably next move would be to try to do like a pop-up in the morning when there's not as many sellers and then see how it goes.
Yeah.
So it's not for loss. We're gonna rerun everything again.
Yeah.
Sometime like a pop-up in the morning about like next week or something.
Yeah.
So.
And yeah, we're not gonna know exactly when until it actually happens.
Yeah.
So
it'll be like, okay, we're feeling good today.
So that's why you follow, because if you follow, then you're gonna get
Yeah.
notification when it happens.
Yeah.
This will be the last time we film this week because
Yes.
there is a community sale tomorrow that we'll be going to. Hopefully some other stuff too.
So hopefully it's like a Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Live review of what we sold.
That type of thing. But we will start with the first eBay sale. On this one, it is.
Here, I'll hold it.
Okay.
You pull it up.
I want you to make sure you show the face.
Okay.
This is a tour striker. This is like a training club. And these are really good selling golf clubs. Anytime you really find any golf training equipment, most of the time it's usually pretty good because people like these types of things. The reason why this one's popular is because it has a really small face.
Right here.
Yeah, like that's the face. It has a really small face, though. It makes you have to hit like center of the club consistently, so that when you pick up a regular club, you're hitting the center face of the club consistently. So this is actually something that will
like
actually help your game. That's sold for $35 plus shipping, so pretty good sale. We actually had this one for 8 months. The reason why I said that was good because we had two others that we just picked up. We listed and those sold instantly. This one was a little bit high, so I delisted, relisted for $10 less, and it sold within a week. So I think it goes to show you, like, if you don't price your items right, it's just never gonna sell. Yeah. So, next up, we have PS3 Lord of the Rings Conquest. This is complete in box, tested. That sold for $11.35 plus shipping. Let's see. Next up, these are some of the things that sometimes we'll pick up, but that's a game of 20 questions. You've probably played it. The reason why I think this might not have sold,
why?
Maybe this is me just overthinking it, but the first picture I had was with it on, and the name on it was Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
So
maybe
people were not wanting to buy it.
I don't want to learn about the Kardashians.
Yeah. But $8.95 plus shipping on the 20 questions. This is a book. Anytime I see textbooks or text book related looking items, I generally will scan them to see if
Yeah.
there's any value there. Um, this one didn't have a particularly great sell through, so I had to undercut the market,
Yeah.
but there was definitely enough profit there to make it worth it.
Yeah, it's like new.
Yeah,
So.
excellent condition, and I like to think the person that bought it probably saved more money than I made on that.
Made or
Yeah, like
saved?
they saved more money buying it from us
Oh,
than
yeah.
we
I thought
made
you, yeah.
by buying and selling it.
Yeah.
So $28.95 plus shipping for that. I like to think that if somebody were to buy that new, they probably paid over $100.
Oh, yeah. Definitely at the colleges. Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I finished listing all of the records.
I think it's right there.
And this was the best record that we had. This sold within 30 minutes. I think the reason why this
Where'd you
one...
pick this up at? Thrift store or garage sale?
Garage sale.
Yeah.
That was this weekend. I listed it within 30 minutes. It sold for full asking price of $50 plus shipping. It has... I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to like decrease the
structure,
quality of it. But it has a gold label in the center, which I guess is a little bit more
I
desirable.
don't know if you can see.
No,
There's the
you
paper.
can't.
No?
You can't.
Okay.
No, you're not going to
Like
see.
on the center
And
of
the center of the record
Yeah,
has got a gold record color. I could show it like that. You can see.
Aaron, you're showing the names
No
of
one's-
the people.
Oh, well. I'm going to see if I can get the picture up so that you can see. There you go. Like that gold center of
Why
that
is
record.
Important? Just the
There was a red
addition of
one.
it? Okay.
There was a red one, and then there was a gold one, and the red one didn't sell for a lot. The gold one did.
Okay.
And since it sold so quickly, I probably undersold it.
All right. Next.
But that's fine. Next up, Jesus, why don't you just kick
I
me?
mean, just keep going, Aaron.
Well, that was my favorite sale of
Okay.
the week. This was another D-list relist.
A little rainbow
is
sloth, Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear tie-dye.
Tie-dye, yeah.
Or no, I put
Build-A-Bear.
rainbow is what I put.
Tie-dye.
And then it's got pajamas.
Yeah, they're cute.
But
Unicorn.
I had to do a D-list relist, so this is another item that was priced too high. After relisting it, sold within about a week or two for $22.95 plus shipping.
Oh, it looks like the feet. Oh, the feet and hands stick together.
Oh, did they?
They were supposed to. Let me see. Yeah. So I can hang on something.
That is kind of cool.
So cute. All right. And I like those because I stick them in like a clear plastic bag, and then I put them in a poly bag so they're easy to ship. I like those.
Next up we have...
A great movie. The
Yeah.
Santa Claus new
Tis the season.
VHS.
We made a fortune on this one.
tons of money.
$3 plus shipping.
You know what? I don't even care. I love this movie, and it's new. It's something, they can add to their collection if they collect VHSs or just love Tim Allen.
Yeah, so that's that. Next up, this was one of your purchases. I feel it loose in here. It is a G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I think we paid like $5 at a garage
Yeah.
sale. Sold for 13 plus shipping, so not making a ton of money on
So
that.
I will take him out and protect him with tissue paper and stuff so that he's not rattling in there. There's a football down inside the bottom, but the G.I. Joe licensed product from, was it NCAA?
And the key thing here is listed as new, so I want
Is it
them
NFL? Yeah.
to. No, that would be NCAA.
NCAA, okay. Yeah.
This is listed as used because
Yeah.
it's definitely used. It's not structured down. These items would, I think this G.I. Joe would have been tied down to where everything would have stayed in the same place. That's why it's loosely rolling around in there.
Well, see, those ties can just be tightened.
Yeah.
They did have zip ties or whatever
But
they are.
it has definitely been
taken out and play.
But somebody.
What did we sell it for?
13 plus shipping.
Oh, okay.
And next up we have, this is the second time we've sold this record, the Grease soundtrack. Again, listed yesterday. This sold fairly quickly. This
like
copy
an
is in
open-
much better condition than what the last one was in. I think the last one we sold for $8 or $9 plus shipping. This one we got $13.89 plus shipping. So condition matters a lot with records.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this person, and I will also say, grading records, I get really nervous about grading records.
Yeah.
If I'm in doubt with regards to where I'm going to grade it, I always
Go
grade
lower.
down.
Yeah.
The if you want it to
You
cause an issue
over
and
deliver,
under promise, over
promise.
deliver.
Yeah.
It's funny because it took me forever to get that. I would always mess that up whenever I said it.
Under deliver.
When I was in
over
sales, I had a sticky note on my computer that
okay.
said under promise, over
yeah.
deliver. And so that way, whenever I was about to say it, I would look at the thing and just read it.
Yeah.
Just read it.
It's good advice.
Yeah.
It's how we run our business.
All right. Next up, we have a CD.
So it's definitely a media day yesterday.
Well, it's picked up, and so I think it might leak into today as
Hopefully.
well. This is Modern Lovers 88 by Jonathan Richman. Again, this was part of the CD purchase I got several months ago, well into the profit already. This one sold for $10 plus shipping, and I like shipping and listing those types of items. So
last item.
And the last record, so 3 records sold today, all from the listing yesterday. This is Billy Joel, The Stranger, $9.95 plus shipping on that one. Very good condition.
Yep.
If it was like maybe 1 grade up, maybe I could be able to get 15 for it. But the sell-through wasn't particularly great, so I'm happy to get 10 plus shipping.
And these I usually will take my record cardboards, record mailers. I'll put a piece of tissue paper in there, and then I'll fold the tissue up really nice, and then I'll put the cardboard on, tape that up, and then I put it in a poly mailer, so I don't want them to get wet in shipping. So, and then you ship it media mail.
Yeah, media mail saves some money for everybody involved. So
yeah.
So yeah, what's the plan today?
You're gonna be running eBay because I'm gonna be running errands, getting groceries, get ready for the birthday. Pretty much the rest of the week it's gonna be
She gets all the fun stuff today. I would love to go to Costco.
Yep, too bad.
I love Costco. I don't ever get to go to Costco anymore. What's up with that? It's like you don't want me to go.
Yeah, because you like slap my hand when I try putting stuff in the cart.
Yeah, there's a reason. Yeah,
so
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So what are you doing today?
So today I have a lot of list ready items downstairs. So after finishing the records yesterday, I cleaned a bunch of shoes. And so I have shoes downstairs that are ready to list. So I will list those in the morning. Well, first of all, drop the packages off.
I'll drop the packages off, so I gotta go on my errands.
So you're gonna go.
So I'll do the packages. Oh no.
No, actually, I went to the thrift store late last night, so we really don't need to go this morning. Granted, when you go to the other thrift store, you need to go to that one.
I don't know.
We literally have. I thought about this the other day. We source every day.
I know.
Literally every day.
Yeah.
Even
we're so close.
After we go to church, we go to the thrift store.
Well, we try to make our trips like very
economical.
Useful. Yeah.
Is the word I would use. You are there. You need to go there.
You're passing it. So
and so I've seen a lot of other people, they will do like big loops of hitting several different thrift stores in a day.
Which is fine, especially if they work other jobs. But for us, like...
No, I mean, I think it makes sense.
We don't drive far too much.
No, like, so, for example, I will go to thrift stores if I have something that I'm picking up nearby. So if I was going to pick up an item in Lawrence, and it's 30 minutes away, I'm going to go there, then I'm going to go to the thrift stores in that area, and then I'm going to come home. Yeah. But we live, like, I could walk to our thrift store that's here, so I just literally go there every day.
Yep.
So, but then, so I'm going to list the items downstairs. Since I now have all this extra time, I'm going to list the items downstairs, and then I'm going to be cleaning more items again. Because the weather's so nice outside.
Golf clubs or shoes?
No, these are going to be more shoes.
Shoes.
So we're going to have a lot more shoes going up, which, that's fine. We're backstocked on it, so. Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. So that's the plan today.
All right.
And other than that, I guess we will see you all on Monday.
Yeah. You guys have a great weekend, and thank you for watching and supporting us. And let us know if there's any other information that you want from us of how we run our business or tips, tricks.
Good news, bad news. Which one do you like first?
Yeah.
That's what. No, we got to go full circle.
So anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a good one. See ya later.